Goldman Sachs has said that Brent crude includes a $10 risk premium, with prices now around $76 to $77 a barrel. The bank still expects Brent to fall to $60 later this year unless major supply disruptions occur. But in a worst-case scenario, like a wider conflict or shipping disruptions, Goldman warned that prices could spike past $100. Barclays also said if Iran's oil exports are halved, crude could rise to $85 and possibly higher. Iran is OPEC's third largest producer, and traders are watching closely as the U.S. weighs its next move. Chief of Russia's sovereign wealth fund, Kirill Dmitriev, has stated that Russia, the United States and Saudi Arabia could act jointly to stabilize oil markets if needed. On the sidelines of St. Petersburg International Economic Forum, he noted that there was a precedent for similar joint action in 2020 and that it is early to talk about concrete joint action yet, but based on an earlier precedent, such action is possible. Dmitriev further noted that events in the Middle East create conditions for oil price rises. The dynamics of these events will define how dramatic this rise will be. He highlighted that the dynamics of such rises sharply reduce the possibility of further restrictions on Russia's energy sector. Oil prices rose on Thursday after Israel and Iran continued to exchange missile attacks overnight, and U.S. President Donald Trump's stance on the conflict kept investors on edge. Brent crude futures rose $1.60 or 2.1% to $78.29 a barrel. U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude was up $1.64 or 2.1% at $78.34.